Welcome back to this week's episode of The Right Click. Today we'll be discussing 10 new products coming to the peripheral scene in the following months ahead. Without further ado, let's get into the news. Starting with everyone's favorite mouse, the Logitech G Pro Superlight. Now you're probably thinking this isn't new. Everyone knows this mouse already. And that's because there's something new about the mouse and its new variant, the Superlight 2 SE. At the time of writing the script, there was no info on the mouse. But as of recent, we have gotten the spec and the design of the mouse, and it's the exact same mouse as the GPX2, except that has 1K polling instead of the GPX2's standard 4K polling rate. It's cheaper, but there's literally no reason in buying a mouse at the price difference is very negligible. All in all, the product is a no-go for anyone considering buying a G Pro Superlight, and you should just go get a Gen 1 Superlight. They're like 80 bucks. Just go get that. Next on the list are two brand new Piranha mouse pads, the C1P and the C2P. The C1P is a sleek control pad, while the latter is a faster variant of the PMM's previous S1P. Some key benefits listed by PMM are the consistent surface tension, comfortable forearm contact, and less obstruction than their previous pad. The edges of the pad are very rounded and about 4mm high, while the base edge is around 1 centimeter. We have a rough estimate of when these pads are releasing sometime during Q2 of 2025. The third product we will be covering today is the MM8K mod kit for the OP18k. The kit is designed by Mighty Aimes, a peripheral reviewer on Worst Aimers, and it's a fingertip mod to decrease the weight of the OP18k. The kit is $50 and drops the weight of the OP18k from 51 grams all the way to just 20 grams, which is more than half decrease in the weight. Many people consider the OP1 to be the best wired mouse on the market, and this mod case only makes it better if you're a fingertip player. Somehow G-Wolves are stating that they finished a design for a supposed 9-gram mouse. This is absolutely insane, especially when you take into consideration that the mouse will have scroll wheel and side buttons with a battery 250 milliamp. If G-Wolves can actually pull this off, this would be an insane game changer for the lightweight mice in general. There's currently no price or specified date, as the mouse is still in the planning stage with no real prototypes or a physical product made yet. Next on the list of collaborations is Wooting and Collab. These two companies have banded together to make a new keyboard known as the OW60. As you can tell by the name, the keyboard is a 60% build that has a nice metallic design with varying colors that complement each other well. With two colorways featuring a champagne gold with a silver and a black and red version. There's no current images of the black and red version, and the only info that we have is at an estimated price of $450 according to Kevin, the original poster of the keyboard. Hopefully this keyboard actually turns out really nice. I was a big fan of the 80HE, and I would like to see a better version of the 60HE coming out, as my main keyboard is a $45 Wooting killer. Newfie is getting ready to release the BH65, a 65% keyboard with a black and purple color featuring some nice RGB with backlighting and a strip on the sides of the board. Here's a sound test of the keyboard. Gatoron's new keyboard, the GT60 Pro, has some very impressive hardware and software, as well as a reasonable price of around $100. The keyboard's latency can be as low as 0.07 milliseconds with a 0.01 millimeter actuation point, as well as 8K polling rate. The keyboard allows you to open the software with function key plus P, and the GT60 will be releasing around the end of the month. But that should be all for this week's episode of The Right Click. Hope everyone did enjoy this video. Leave a like if you did, subscribe if you want to see more content like this with the notification bell on. And we will be dropping a new content creator series guide on how to pretty much make content, gear needed, editing, audio work, and everything needed to actually do the content itself. But I will see you guys in that one. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this video, and I will see you guys in the next one.